Joey R Sports here. I think it's pretty obvious right now that I'm having two solo tackles, no assisted, no deflections, no INTs. But the fact is, I'm looking pretty good overall.
But that's a solid gain in return. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. Defense reacts
I was
quickly.
trying
A
to
very
get
short
there.
gain on the play. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. It's Davis. It's a short completion at the tight end.
Assisted tackle that
Not
time.
much of a gain on that completion. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? An inside give now from the shotgun. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive
Yeah,
front
I
seven.
did make an
And
assisted
they're doing a
tackle,
great job
so
against this
the
run
chest
game. They
bump from
knew that was
Kirby
going to
is
be a point
quite a
of emphasis here
compliment.
today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back.
So one assisted and two solo tackles, not bad.
Put together a positive drive here.
Come on, Temple.
We got a stoppage.
Yeah.
An injured Buckeye player.
It's a
Junior
Buckeye.
defensive end.
About to say, I don't know any Georgia players that might be looking hurt.
Now it's 2nd down here.
Maybe Temple, but he ain't the starter. Bowens is, but still, they're both 1-2 punch.
And the single back takes the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
No, he may be yard lost. Do we still hand off the Bowens here?
Pick up the 1st down through the air. And the pass is incomplete.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one.
Throw it to
This is third and
Bowens,
man.
not a bad
Like you
idea.
can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on 3rd down.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive.
Yeah, this is probably the play call.
Now set up at the 24. The back's got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
When we talk with these
Yeah, we're
coaches,
gonna
they
play
talk about
that.
the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction.
So did
He
run
get
day.
off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Receiver makes the catch.
Yeah.
Down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Handoff from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that
Ellis
builds
ain't
into those
celebrating
stops.
with me,
For
but
it's negative
there has
yardage
been times
plays.
where
When you
he's
go out
shown
there
me
and
love
create
when
a
we get
loss
to
and
the
tackle for
sideline.
loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
They'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive.
41.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41.
A little bit better field position than last time.
Back's got it on a counter. Breaks into the clear.
Those counters are tough to defend, and apparently Ohio State had a tougher time defending that one because I went the wrong way, not realizing it was a counter. Wow, I had the 5. Only 5 more yards to go. Shoot.
Looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of
Loss of 2.
Loss. It's 2nd and goal from the 7.
Should they look for Rolden? I mean, Puss has thrown it to Rolden before, though.
And the single back takes the handoff.
Down.
He goes nowhere. stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Is this Mike Bozo being a dumbass?
A couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's not going to get there. Short of the first down.
2 yards short.
It's Georgia on top
Bozo with those screens. But hey, I'm playing defense for Kirby and Schumann.
National championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far.
I think Kirby's reluctant just to let Bobo call what he pleases. Who knows if Kirby is on the headset trying to help Bobo or try to...
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
But hey, when you get a kicker who's...
in that situation, they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone, but they did talk about
4th and 2.
premium in this matchup. And if they
It's
got in this
quite the
situation,
blowout. It don't matter at this point.
They'll return it from inside the 5.
Now will I?
The 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Yeah, we're gonna call this.
The Ohio State offense back on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught quickly, breaking into the clear.
Yeah.
All right, it's a good start to this drive, but now you got to start thinking about game situation. You're down multiple possessions here. When do you go ahead and take the field goal? If they get this ball into field goal range and there's a minute 20 left, you might want to think about taking that field goal then trying to get the ball back to go score your touchdown.
And again, they make the stop. This defense has been all over this running back in this playoff game. To throw, it's Davis. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. He stops short, and that 1st down marker is going to bring up 3 and 3.
Because I did
Buckeyes will
defend well.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. He's brought down, but a good effort to
44.
make something of that
Almost
return.
to the 45.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out?
We're still at the
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It looks like it's a 1 yard loss to some extent.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
Yeah, apparently the Buckeyes have a tough trench. They're a good run defender
Dropping back, looking to
team.
throw for the 1st down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down short of that
Open
first
field
down.
tackle.
4th and 4. The Bulldogs will line up to kick it away.
At this point,
He'll come out for his 5th punt of the night.
Bobo's a
Landed toward the
questionable
sideline.
OC.
Solid punt. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds.
Yeah.
And here comes the offense
At the
back out on the
17, that's an inside the 20 punt. And I'm deep. As expected, I'm a free safety with coverage.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah.
What a really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really
Still.
no chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the back.
Oh.
To loss, back to the
Yeah, Sayan is
This
gone.
has been a totally dominant performance by this pass rush. 5th sack of the game. This offensive line cannot protect the quarterback, and they continue to just tee off. I will not be surprised if they get 1 or 2 more.
quarterback looking to scramble. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down.
You got to be connected
Yeah.
as a defense, and here the secondary
2
does
solo,
everything
1
they
assisted.
can on this snap.
I don't know
Throw the
if,
football, they do their job, but up front, this front 7 gets outside of their rush lanes, and because of that, there's a gap for the quarterback to scramble, and he stays ahead of the chains. That's a really nice scramble from the quarterback, but clearly this front 7's got to do a better job in their rush lane.
They finally get him down.
There we
That's a
go.
solid return.
White Helton. Or Helton White.
Bulldogs offense is back out on the field.
Yeah, it's a Covey.
They had to punt the ball last
That was
time.
a pretty
Now they're
good.
looking to add points, build on this lead. The defense
Temple,
swarms him in the backfield. They have
Temple
nowhere to run.
is
Loses 2 yards.
definitely a good up the
Offense now
middle,
behind the 6 on 2nd
but
down. They need
he,
12
he,
after that
he,
first down loss.
he's got to be able to get straight up the middle, though, in
Deflator's
order to
the jet
execute.
sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. It's 3rd down.
At this point, we don't have to score or even get in
Here's
field
the
goal
snap,
range.
looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. The Dogs bring their team onto the field.
Come on, Drew. Another good punt. Last time you hit it inside of 20, that might just be a touchdown.
In the end zone for a touchback.
He's not the greatest accurate punter. He's still got pretty good leg, though. Yeah, I'm captain here.
Looking downfield, it's Davis. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Yeah, 33. I was gonna.
Emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, somebody needs to tell
Third
this
solo.
that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Yeah.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
There's Robinson. I hope you're not actually transferring, dude.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And here's the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Kirby ain't gonna put his hands on a Ohio State player. He'd probably more so grab a Georgia player if nothing else.
Drive going this time. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance!
Do we get to see Smoko? Smoko hasn't really been needed a ton. Do we have? Is it Temple or Smoko?
Chewing clock with the running game. Looks like Georgia will have the 1st down. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just
the fact is we're getting near a kicking. Kicking range.
He is so good late in the game.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So
yeah.
let's see what the play
3rd and 1.
Here on 3rd and short from the +27. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He'll be tackled just short.
I think we can kick it. Not quite a 50.
On 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence, and they add to their lead.
Well, I think we were both surprised that they didn't go for this one, but Chris, how about this kick? Long field goal, he goes out there and just drills it. Beautiful.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
And now the handoff. He's got some space. Look out. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Davis. Coming after him. Oh, they sack him. The pass rush making a big impact.
No.
Well, the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But Joe, these semifinal games are always tricky because they can't celebrate for long.
Rondé, nice try. Your
We're
QB
exactly
couldn't get
right.
it
As
done.
big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle and the biggest accomplishment
There's respect
is
between
still
the two
ahead.
men.
They've got to go and play for a national title. That's where their focus
Pugs
needs
look
to go
good.
100% as quickly as possible.
So now the final two teams remain
That's-
standing to battle for this season's national championship.
There I am
We'll see you there.
celebrating
Joe
with the rest of
Hollywood.
it.
I'm Chris
There I
Farley.
am joining the teammates out there.
College football.
Now, what would I like to see? Pugs? Only one pick, but 2 TDs. He's not exactly a game manager. He can do things like Pugs. 1 yard carry for 4 he did. It was crucial when he did get that first. Tempo may be not the best yard per carry, but he still scored. Bowens had 51 yard, that's the 20 plus. Now, how did my receiver do? Canyon, almost 100 yards, but a TD anyway. Bowens didn't exactly look great as a receiver. Springs, he was looking good, but didn't he get hurt? He's from Gainesville, Florida. Probably why he left Florida to... Probably why he left Florida to come to Georgia. Now he's a sophomore. And Rosen had 3 catches. He had a 17-yarder. He had 2 for 10 until that catch. Now, Sean Wilson. Yeah. Yeah. So Covey had a drop. No. Now, I had 3 solos. 1 assisted, a total of 4. One of those solos was a tackle for loss. Now, I don't know if it was this game where I caused a pass breakup, but our kicker though, 6 of 6 on field goals. Long of 50, he made all 4 PAT. He did make his 50-yarder. He had a kickoff go for touchback, but for the most part, yeah, he's a power punter. He did have inside of 20 with mostly touchbacks. Rosen had a 19-yard return. Yeah, Spears. Yeah, and I don't even know if Rosen. Yeah, he didn't end up returning a punt. He's not always the option for return punts, but there's my mom. He loves Sugar the cat. We love her, Sugar Babe. Okay. Yep. Beat Ohio State. Oh. Ole Miss. That's a team I had yet to see in the playoffs. And it's Golding and not Kiffin. They didn't play for conference championship. South Carolina had the advantage over Ole Miss to play for it. And hey, we got time to practice, though I'm most likely not planning to. Now let's see what drill they give me. Oh yeah, this one's, oh. Uh, 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 shit. This is a tough ass drill. Shit. Quit worrying about your points, damn it. Now this is a tough one. Shit, you're letting... It gets tougher. That's why you shouldn't. Shit. It's just not... It's a hard-ass drill. The other one's a little bit easier than that one. But my speed is progressing. And... yeah, while the regression ain't terrible, I just hate that fucking drill. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I'm gonna keep this one short. I got 3 videos I can upload. But yes, Ole Miss, who got one of the top 4 seeds. I don't know how they, if it's because their loss was to South Carolina, that had to be it. But if you are on YouTube, do not forget to like and subscribe. God bless. Go Dolls. Beat Ole Miss for Natty. Because it would be a good revenge from real life. Except this is for the Natty.